everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fego here, and today we are going to be continuing more of the 100 Line Last Events Academy. So, we talked to Yugami last time, and now we're gonna go see what the fuck's gonna happen over here. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this video, trying to hit 11k subs by the end of the year. Without further ado, let's jump into this, see what's gonna happen. Oh boy, I'm excited and terrified.
Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday.
It's also day 74.
Tell us in detail what happened.
Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we experienced at the enemy base. Oh yeah, so we did that. That was a thing, and so you had a fight. So you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. It wasn't that bad, but seriously though, how are we going to get Ima back now?
It's a problem, all right. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking.
Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like they did with Moko? Nah, all the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though.
Maybe it'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back begging to be put out of his misery. That happens.
Oh no, don't tell her that. No. Grimtalk, stop that. You're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back.
Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them.
I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone. We'll see about that one. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just got to strike back at them even harder.
At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now.
Kako, are you okay with that?
Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger.
Lady Kako. This dude's crying too. Who threw tear gas in here? The smoke is getting in my eyes. It ain't me. Yeah, okay, bro. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me the most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine.
Hey, Takumi.
I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me.
There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later?
My room? Yeah, that's fine.
Good. I'll see you later then.
With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm going to take off for now. Going already? You didn't even eat! Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room with me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. Weird, kind of sus. With that, Eito left the cafeteria.
I'm done eating too. I'm going to go train.
Okay. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Okay, fucking weirdo. Look forward to seeing the results. Okay. Then Yugami stood up from his seat and left.
Wow, that kind of interesting medication does he need? Maybe something for an upset tummy? No, Darmy, I don't think so.
That's just regular medication. Hey! Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop dicking around and get pumped. We must not fall behind. Holy Jimoji sword. We're going to train.
Then I guess I'll go to the garage.
I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. And everybody's gone except for you three. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They all must have a lot on their minds right now.
You paupers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Darn me, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again.
Girl, chill. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Okay. Okay, can't just sit around and relax, but first... Yep, knows me. That must be her. Or it's someone else. But should be her. I opened the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Okay. Hello.
Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time?
Yeah, no problem. Come in.
Thank you.
Okay, what you guys talk about? You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest.
It's voiced. That means it's important? Question mark?
Takumi, thank you so much.
You're welcome? Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you. I'm in perfect shape again.
Well, that's pog.
I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms. And I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else, though.
No figures. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms.
I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi.
Huh?
You've helped me so much. I can't keep this secret.
I'm scared.
You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything.
Oh god, okay. Truth bomb's coming out, baby.
What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you.
Oh god.
Will you hear me out?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm all ears. I'm fucking terrified.
Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others.
I don't know what the fuck she's about to say, but god, am I scared.
At least until we make it to day 100.
That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. Everyone's outside the door right now, ears pressed to the door. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
Oh god. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story, little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Uh-huh.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual.
What?
My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks.
What's the back of his shirt say? What's that say? Something... I don't know what that says. Anyway. Or his jacket? I don't know.
She told me a lot about her research. She was so obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned.
Uh-huh.
About how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Huh.
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Yeah, okay.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm getting real big taking rubber 2 vibes from this. Is your mom named Kyoko Kitty Kitty, even though it's not your fucking name?
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep.
Okay, that doesn't sound like Kyoko, but, like, I'm getting the weird, you know? Like, anyway.
To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind, and that Even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could. Together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success.
In elementary school? And by work with her, she meant...
She had reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research.
So she's like, oh yeah, just let me fucking... Okay. She was asking you to be a test subject, which is insane. A bad mother of the year, question mark?
It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother.
That's kind of insane.
She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it.
Gaslight gatekeep.
And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together.
She's using you, kind of. I think she knew she could use her emotions this way.
If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Yeah, okay, so I am right.
Then, on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
It's really weird that they don't voice, like, everything. It's like, especially when it's one of these scenes, I feel like they should, like, voice everything. It's weird.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
Okay, so maybe not bad mom of the year. I don't know anymore.
I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough.
That must have been hard for you.
Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that.
After that...
The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms, okay? Even so, the research progressed little by little, but then, just after I started high school, my mother...
Oh! Oh! Oh my god, okay, holy shit, was not expecting that. My mother committed suicide, Jesus. Suicide?
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research.
That's fucked up. Why the hell did she do that?
But upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
I bet it was a lie or something.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death.
Okay. So they were trying to make like legitimately like an army to fight off the enemies then.
My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they... So then why did she kill herself, though? Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now?
I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note.
God damn it, Mom. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did she take her own life? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Was it because the research wasn't going well?
No. Our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless... Wait... No, maybe she didn't kill herself. Interesting. I'm thinking she didn't kill herself and somebody else killed her because maybe... I don't know. I'm thinking because... I don't know. Because did you find her? I'm curious. Did they just tell you she killed herself? Anyway, Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point, she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. What? Why would that be? Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself. For being unable to succeed with her research. For bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the reason to kill yourself.
I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think that's a good enough reason. I also don't think there's a lot of good reasons to kill yourself, but okay. So that's what happened. Like, she could have just... Whatever. I have big thoughts on people who... Anyway. When Mom died, the first thing I felt... It wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management, who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life, despite how important she insisted this mission was. Yeah, it's... It's a touchy subject when it comes to these kind of things and how you feel about it. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? Damn, that's insane. I'm fine, if you're okay. Can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off.
What did you find, if anything?
And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others.
Oh.
I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
Yeah, I wonder if someone else figured out how to do this, and that's why they dropped her, because she couldn't figure out how to do it, but then someone else figured it out, so,
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, at least the first part of that.
Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
Yeah, it's fucked. I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we actually have had it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Karura, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. Yeah, checks out. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. Like the last time I stuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere.
Oh.
I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Yeah, I noticed that one was empty, so I'm like, are they gonna like... Okay.
Next thing I knew, I'd arrive at second to last Defense Academy.
Machines. They must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? Checks out, yeah. So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital? Okay. But that's weird because...
Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served.
But that's weird though because everyone... Weird. I've got to say, going through all that just to get here, it really was reckless of you.
Even I never imagined that things would work out so well. But now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind. When humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here.
I see. So that's why you have such strong determination to fight.
Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past.
Huh?
What do you mean?
At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And then, if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even have suspected me of being behind all this.
That's why you decided to hide it.
I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I'd done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody, because I felt like I was being deceptive.
But didn't Ego notice that you'd snuck in?
I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice.
Weird.
Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima properly, he just provided me with a special combat suit. For when things like this happen.
And that's the artificial class armor you use.
Things probably would have been different if I'd met Sirei first, but Nico was really nonchalant about all of it.
I still don't understand why no one told any of us this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power.
Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but did the complex really get attacked?
I never heard anything. That's weird. Did they memory, like, is that like just a false memory that the hospital implanted in them? Like, I don't know. You didn't? How is that possible? Is Kanda even real? Is the mom even real? Is this all even real? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not?
I know. That's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice.
Didn't notice? Wait, maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it? Like how we forgot our transfusions?
I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi.
I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway. Thank you for telling me.
Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now.
I have really big questions and not a lot of answers.
I really love all of you.
That's insane.
It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over.
Yeah, and everything will be fine and nothing will go horribly wrong.
When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, they just stab her, kill her.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days.
Yeah, Takumi, totally. There's not like 100 fucking endings.
Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily.
Okay, bro, whatever you say.
Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Kado are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life. Can you? Because I don't think so.
After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria?
Sure, I'm parched. Okay. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually, we parted ways and I once again returned to my room. I have a feeling things are confidential. Learn Nozomi's secret. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. Anyway, free time. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. Do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time. No free time? So in my 74th day at Last Defense Academy. No free time? Takumi, brother. Free time today? Yep.
Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Poggers.
Prepare to be ready to give your...
Poggers. Thanks, Hirai. Okay, it's morning. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. Hello, everyone. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, a cheerful voice came my way.
Good morning, Takumi. Hey, listen to this.
What happened?
This morning, I tried making twice cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel instead of miso. It was super sweet.
I bet.
Should I make some for you too? Heard you for a chocolate mapo tofu bowl.
Ew. No, I'm good, thanks. I'll make my own food.
Okay, just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Kako is really lively today. I thought she'd be more depressed about Ima. Hey, is Yugama coming? Not that we need him around.
Yugama's been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even been back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medication, right?
I bet it's something seriously messed up. That dude was born creepy.
Don't worry about him being all cooped up. Maybe I'll go by later and check on him.
Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject.
Test subject? I'll be fine.
Nozomi inadvertently reacted to those words. Well, out of the talk we had to say, it must still be fresh in her mind.
All done. Now I'm going to train. Let me know if there's anything I can help out with. Bye-bye.
Kako said this in an eager tone and rushed out of the cafeteria.
Is that girl okay?
What's not okay about her? She's raring to go.
Come on. She's obviously putting on a brave face.
Huh? For real?
Oh, that is just an act. Lady Kako has deceived us. She didn't deceive anyone. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If you look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen. Oh, girly.
Sometimes I cry nonstop for no reason all night. I usually end up like that the next morning. What the fuck, Darumi?
Her brother, who she's never been apart from, is missing, and we have no idea where he is. She's obviously worried, even if she's forcing herself to act cheery.
Poor Kako. I'm so powerless, unable to help even when a beloved friend is suffering. This is a depressing conversation is beneath nobility like myself. Gaku, do something to cheer her up. What? Why me?
Because you've been completely useless so far. I was taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself.
No thanks! But Gaku, you're surprisingly suitable for the task, don't you think? You have lots of siblings, and you must be used to consoling the younger ones.
He calls them siblings, but they're not blood related.
Hey, you're not supposed to mention that. Have a little tact. Seriously, why do I have to be the one to deal with this? I expected this resistance. I wouldn't be like you to do anything to make yourself more likable.
Fine, I'll hire you for 50,000 yen an hour. If you want that money, go console Kako. Leave it to me.
Your likability is tanking.
Shut it, dude. What's the problem with working for money? You trying to make enemies of all the employees of the world?
You're a dumbass if you don't accept an opportunity to nab some cash just for cheering someone up. And here I thought Gaku couldn't get more greedy than he already was.
Maybe we should give her some space. This might be the time to leave her be. Oh, is that so? Stop it! You're messing with my chance at doing business here! Sorry, I'll leave you to it. Just don't come on too strong.
Okay then. We parted ways after breakfast and returned to our respective rooms. Free time, free time. Give me free time. I couldn't do anything yesterday, so I better get moving. Yeah, let's go free time. We don't know when the invaders will attack us. We need to be prepared. Free time. No. Oh, okay. Poggers. Let's see. You want to hang out. Nozomi wants to hang out. Eito, let's do Nozomi. Hello, Nozomi. You seem like you're having fun, Nozomi. What are you up to?
I was just watering and fertilizing these flowers. Flowers are so cute. Just looking at them is enough to put a smile on my face.
Cute. The sight of Nozomi giggling as she watered the flowers, and he's blushing. How cute. Was far cuter than the flowers themselves. Ah, guy. After spending some time together, you don't tend to poggers. She likes flowers, huh? That's such a girl. Free time. There's no. Okay. Darmi, Hakamaru. I want to go. Let's see if 6, 3, 3, 2. Let's do this. Okay, I probably can't do anymore. Ooh, let's do Takamaru. Why not? Takamaru. You here to use the gift-o-matic too? Not really, but I came to make some underwear with the gift-o-matic. Some shine. Okay, yeah, you've said this before. Yeah, Takamaru is a really okay. I should probably make some of those for him if I have the materials one day.
You never know when the Well then.
Good night, Sire. Time to sleep already. I'm relieved today went by without incident, but there's no reason to think things will continue on peacefully. The invaders will be desperate to attack. I'm unbearably anxious and scared for the remaining days. Sad. I have to go for it. That's my only choice for survival. And so I'm past my 75th night at Last Defense Academy. Poggers. Day 76. Dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong. He's wearing that. Good.
Get ready for your 76th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Poggers.
Prepare to be ready to give your
Poggers. Thank you, Sire. You're still not around. Thank you. Time to get up. Come to think of it, I haven't been dreaming of Kadora lately. Not that I miss it or anything. It was probably weird that I was dreaming about her so often in the first place. I'll be able to see her for real when I get out of here anyway. So hurry up to the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna let me... That's weird. Why? Oh, that's why.
Good morning, Takumi.
Hey, morning. The moment I went out into the roof, I bumped into Nozomi. Feels like we've been seeing a lot of her lately. Because, like, I've been seeing, whatever.
Are you going to the cafeteria? Then let's go together.
Yeah, let's. Nozomi and I talked casually as we headed toward the cafeteria. Is this a new song? Once again, there was a cheerful voice ringing out in the cafeteria that morning.
Nozomi, good morning. Takumi, good morning to you too. Good morning, Kako.
Morning.
Enough of these pleasantries. What are you two doing waltzing in side by side?
Oh lord, here we go.
You're even holding hands. No, they're not. Did you spend the night together?
We're not holding hands. Oh my gosh, his face.
We happened to see each other on the roof, so we just came to the cafeteria together. I wonder. The two of you are together so often lately. Seems suspicious. I never thought you'd be into perverts, Nozomi. Although I do hear the more respectable the girl, the more salacious she is behind closed doors.
Where'd you hear that? Wait, isn't it a little extreme of you to call Takumi a pervert? Hey, Takumi has a girl he's loved since childhood waiting for him back at the residential complex, you know? I wouldn't say I love her, but yeah, you do.
Screw you, Normie! Don't even look at me!
Based Darmy.
you talking about the girl who looks like Nozomi? That's even more suspicious. You're projecting your girlfriend onto Nozomi.
It's like an even weirder version of guys who are into twins. Are you enjoying the filthy feeling of dating one of them while having an affair with the other? Hey, I'm not projecting anything onto anyone. What you did for a little bit there, buddy, but you know.
Hey!
Nozomi does look like Kamura, so it was kind of bewildering at first. But it's different now. I'm not mixing them up anymore. Good. Kamura is Kamura. Nozomi is Nozomi. So you're saying you only like your childhood friend, and you feel nothing at all for Nozomi? I feel like that's not true. I wouldn't say nothing at all, but this is awkward. We're friends. I consider her a valuable ally who fights alongside me. Awkward. Huh? Why is she looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? That's super awkward.
Wow, high schoolers are amazing. They're so much more mature in so many ways. I've never experienced anything like this before.
Probably because you've always had that older brother of yours hovering around. Hey. My bad. Ooh.
Well, you see, we shouldn't be talking about this in the first thing in the morning.
That's right. It's too stimulating for a perma virgin like myself. Jesus Christ.
Really, you come up with the most vulgar conversation topics.
This is why I hate the Porolarica. I don't know what the fuck you just said. You're the one who started it.
Die, normies! All of you disappear from my sight!
Yeah, my bad. I finished my breakfast as usual, then decided to head back to my more free time. Sheesh, they really gave it to me. And first thing in the morning, too. Haven't I made my feelings clear enough already? Kaneda and Nozomi are different people. I'm not mixing them up. Anyway, I'd better use today to prepare for the next invader attack. Free time! Let's see here. You... Taco... Let's see... Pretty shell. I wonder what Nozomi likes. Let's see, let's craft the shampoo and give it to Nozomi for no reason at all, but to just do it. Where is Nozomi? Wait. Am I stupid? Nozomi isn't on here? Well, fuck me. I highly doubt he'll like this.
Oh, for me? Thanks, man.
Okay, sure. That didn't go as the plan. Let's see. You, Takemaru, Kako. Let's do him. Why not? I'm gonna find the little rat bastard. There you are. Why are you laughing? You seem like you're having fun, Trauma. What are you up to? I'm walking my imaginary dog. Weird. He's such a cutie pie. I can't help but smile. Imaginary dog? Yeah, a dog that exists only inside of my head. His name is Leo the Second. Walking around the school with him is my new routine. He's walking a non-existent dog. Well, walking is good exercise, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure, man. Sure. Okay.
You never know when the Well then.
Yep. Bedtime. That time again, huh? This day felt like it ended in the blink of an eye. It kinda did. Keeping up this pace and getting closer to the finish line is the best thing we can do right now. Anyway, I don't really have anything to do, so I guess I should rest up for tomorrow. I fell asleep just like that, bringing my 76th day, yay, Pog to the end. Poggers. Day 77! What happens on day 77?
Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Poggers.
Prepare to be ready to give your...
Okay, what happens this morning in the cafeteria? I didn't dream about her last night either. I guess that's why I slept so well. Still. Oh well, there's no sense in worrying about dreams. I should get myself to the cafeteria. You got me that here. What are you doing? What is Buddy up to? There you are. Oh, Takumi. I'm skipping out on breakfast again this morning. Sorry. Are you still holed up in the biolab? What are you doing in there? Developing my new drug, of course. It'll be done soon, so just wait for me a little more. Once it's finished, I think it'll be quite the sweet little treat. You scare me. Now I'm filled with dread. But I guess that's nothing new. Survive the horrors. Oh, and then he went into the room. And you can't go in. Good morning, everyone.
Takumi, good morning. Want a natto cream sweet and sour pork sandwich?
No, that sounds disgusting. No, I'm okay. I'll make something for myself. Don't worry about me. Kako is behaving cheerfully again today, but I suppose it's all just part of the act. Okay, I'm done eating, so I'm gonna head out. Going already? I didn't like you.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm a busy guy. I've got things to do. Come on, Ato. Ato. Right, I'll be taking off early too then. Hey, what the fuck are you two doing? Kako and Ato left the cafeteria together. They make a rather unusual duo.
What are they sneaking around for? Speaking of sneaking, Nozomi's been sneaking around too. Yesterday she was sneaking around with Yugamo in the biolab. Me? I wasn't sneaking. I was just helping him.
Helping?
An unexpected rival for Takumi has appeared. Which pervert will reign supreme?
Oh god. I'm not trying to reign supreme over anything. Come on, Takumi doesn't have any feelings for Nozomi. He only likes that friend of his who looks just like her.
Wow, just no tact at all.
I told you, it's not that I don't feel anything for Nozomi. I think of her as one of my very best friends. Again, awkward as shit. Again, why is she making that face? That's weird. Why?
I was just helping Yugamo make his new medication. I promised to help him out again today, so I should probably get going.
Zoe spoke bluntly with an unreadable expression on her face and left. That's weird.
A new medication? What kind of stuff is he making exactly? Don't tell me. It's a special lotion that stops you from getting sunburnt?
That's already a thing.
Everyone seems so busy. People really shine when they have something to focus on. I'm on the verge of rotting because I have nothing to do. Lost my only job, taking care of the prisoner. If you miss your old pet, why not get a new invader?
Hey!
Stop that. Finished breakfast while having a casual chat with the remaining members of the team. Then I went back to my room for more free time. Something to focus on, huh? Well, I know what I have to do. Free time. No, I need to protect the school for 100 days, then go back to the Tokyo residential complex where Kanada is waiting for me. Almost there. Just a little more, and we're done. I just have to see it through to the very end. Free time! Bye! Let's see. Oh, you're here. Okay. What the fuck are you two doing? What are you two doing? Something good is about to happen, Takumi. Hope you'll like it. What do you mean, something good? Something good, of course. Gaku's making preparations as we speak. I have to go now. So much to do. Even Gaku's involved? Wonder what they're planning. Just hold on, Takumi. Something fun's about to start. Something fun. Nope, you ain't getting any more than that out of me. Just sit back, relax, and have the time of your life. What's he up to? What the fuck are these two doing? Can I give this to Kako? Please? Don't fuck me, game. Oh, thank God. There you go, girl. Have this.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
You're welcome. Boggers. More free time? Yep, more free time. Let's go talk to Takamaru. Hello. You here to use the A, you've said this before. Is it gonna want me to, like, does the game just really want me to... I think that the game really wants me to give him that item. But I can't find it, or I haven't looked for it, so.
You never know when the... Well then.
Okay. Ew, another day goes by without issue. It's so quiet here lately, that's almost unnerving. Are the invaders not attacking because we destroyed that base? I haven't seen that Undying Flames invader for a while, either. It really is eerily quiet. I can't let my guard down. Only 20-something days left. We're going to survive this. Are we? That's what I told myself as I quietly fell asleep. Are we? Are we going to survive this? Day 78. Almost day 80. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and
This is a new pose, I think.
Get ready
Kind
for
of.
your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Pog.
By the way,
Oh.
78 is a special number. Try and figure out for yourselves what makes it special.
I don't know.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect...
Okay, that was... What the fuck do you mean? Huh? Okay, time to get up. I got myself out of bed, and just then... What? Doorbell? Is someone here? Hello? Gaku? Eito? Slowly opened the door, and standing there was... Gaku!
Yeah.
Yo! You look like you're just rolled out of bed. Huh, must be nice. I was up all night. What are you doing here all of a sudden? What were you doing up all night? Can't tell you, bro. It's a surprise. So drag your ass over to the gym ASAP. The gym? Now? I can't go after breakfast? Obviously not. Duh. Don't eat. Come with an empty stomach. What? Why?
Huh?
Well, the thing is... Hey, it won't be a surprise if I tell you. Come on, just get to the gym right away. Okay, Jesus. Making his demand with all too much eagerness, Gaku took off had a half run. What's going on? The gym? A surprise? I have no idea what all this is about, but I guess I'll go to the gym for now. What, are we about to have like a party or something? Yes, a festival. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Wow, there's a bunch of stalls. What's going on? How do you like that? It's not a surprise party, it's a surprise festival. We haven't held any events since the barbecue, right? This is our first time since everyone from Second to Last Defense Academy joined us. So I thought it would be nice to do something like this once in a while. What do you think, Gaku? It's a festival. Real exciting, right? You walk and eat from the stalls as much as you want. It's so exciting you can barely take it. Am I right? Festivals really bring me down. They're so noisy and crowded. Then go back to your room. Don't tell me you don't like festivals either. This is amazing. I've never eaten at a food stall before. I've always wanted to try it. Huh? This is your first time? Yeah, we've never had much money growing up. Plus, Ema still said stall food is unhygienic, so we shouldn't eat it. Well, you know what? Fuck Ema. And fuck his opinions on that. That's horrible, man. The stuff you two eat is way worse. That's why I'm so happy. This looks like a lot of fun. If you're that pleased, then it was all worth setting up. Did you and Gaku set this up together? Yes, we wanted to surprise everyone. We made tools with the gift-o-matic. But the person who came up with the idea for our festival was Gaku. Hey, that's a pretty good idea for your dumb ass. You don't have to say it like that. Well, food stalls and festivals are a symbol of happiness, right? Every human being alive loves them. It's not for you to decide. Not everyone likes this stuff. Come on, Darby, join us. It might be more fun than you think. This might be the perfect way to relax. I guess I'll join too. Oh, hey, you're here as well. Oh, I can pick up the trash. If you find any garbage, please throw it at me. No. How bad, Kurata? Not bad, right? Huh? It does look like you worked hard for your hourly wages, but there's still something missing from this festival. There's something lacking.
Curry, obviously. You can't have a festival without curry. I'll serve it in an empty stall. Fools, hang your miserable heads and devour my Otsutsuki curry.
Okay then, let's start the festival. Can everyone take turns to help with the stalls? Yeah, sure, got it. As sudden as the whole thing was, we kicked off our lively school festival in style. School festival time! Yay! Funny. Cute.
Wow. This is so cool.
Darmi is not having a good time. Takumi looks a little uncomfortably standing next to Yugamu, but this is something alright.
Kako, do you want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Oh god, apparently senbei tastes like ass, but I don't know. I've never had them.
Lady Kako, will you help me on the shooting range? Your aim will surely do the trick.
Hey, ladies, come fish for water balloons over here.
Whoa. Wowie.
She's just like all in awe about all of this.
Isn't she precious, all happy like that? Well, there's so much on offer, it must be dizzying to her.
Okay, Yugamu, you're a character for sure.
Kako, you still haven't eaten my curry, have you? You'd better hurry before it sells out.
But I agree with him, very precious.
Any trash? Or am I the only garbage around right now?
Jesus.
Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec!
Danny. Amidst all the chaos, Gaku stood on a watchtower and called out to us. Instead of a big drum, he's got a big DJ set.
You gotta have music and dancing for a festival, right? It's hardly a festival at all without dancing.
I think this is the perfect time for invaders to attack.
So, I'm going to be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
Okay, brother.
Our DJ?
Let's get this party started! Everybody in the house get down!
That is not the song I expected to hear. I thought it was gonna be like, you know? But okay. As soon as he said that, a song came blasting out from the speakers. It was a melancholy folk song. Whoa, this shit is tragic. What's with the song selection?
How are we supposed to get down to a boring song like this? It's just right for closing the festival.
But it only just started. Listening to this is filling me up with somber emotions. So this is why he wanted to use the school speakers? You knew about this?
Gaku asked me the other day, said he wanted me to use the Academy's PA system. I tinkered with the wiring and hooked up the speakers to his DJ setup.
Just listening for a moment. So this gloomy shit is playing all throughout the school. Unfreaking believable! He really is taking the vibe. How about I coerce him into changing the song violently?
I like songs like these. I think it's wonderfully gloomy.
Why the fuck?
Oh, if you like it, Kako, then maybe it's fine.
It's not very festival-like, but I guess it is a pretty song. Where the fuck did you find any of these, like, songs? Let's just keep on enjoying ourselves so we don't get pulled into the mood of the song.
Yeah, really is a blast.
Kako smiled happily and ran off toward the central tower.
Well, since it's a special event, let's all enjoy it to the fullest. The festival's just getting started.
Each one of the others scattered off to the stalls of their choice. Suddenly, I realized that the only ones left were myself and Nozomi. Romantic moment incoming?
Everyone seems to be having fun, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Too bad it can't be like this forever.
Huh?
Oh, I was just thinking. When our 100 days at this academy are up, what will happen to us then? It's a little sad to think we'll be separated and won't be able to see each other anymore. We've come so far and grown so close. It'd be nice if we could get together once in a while, even after the war is over.
You're right. Living together in this school has turned into a really significant time in my life. So, I agree. I want to stay friends even after we go back to the complex too.
Yeah. I must have let this song get to me. My mind went to a sad place.
More importantly, we need to enjoy the present. Let's go, Takumi.
I have this, like, really bad foreboding sensation, or, like, I don't know, you know?
You're right. Let's go all out.
After our chat, the festival continued for some time along with the melody of sad songs. We ran around and played for as long as our bodies would let us, cheering and shouting so much that our voices turned hoarse. The song stopped. Those who were tired laid down on the spot or returned to their rooms to rest. We spent the whole day enjoying the festival until it came to a natural close. And no invader attacked. Okay, that's interesting. I was fully expecting just invader attack. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. I don't know if it's a good thing. Oh. That's concerning that you fell asleep. And nobody's... I don't like this. I feel very uneasy right now.
Huh?
Soon after I awoke, I took in the situation around me. And now I still feel a little uneasy. Oh, I fell asleep in the gym last night. Looking around, several others were laid out just like me. Okay. Why am I sleeping here?
Good morning.
Kako, did you sleep here too?
It was so fun. I didn't want it to end, so I stayed. I never want to wake up again.
You're here too?
I danced like crazy all night. I got so exhausted I just crashed.
You would go crazy to songs like that. It happened in an instant. There was a clatter from the shadows behind the stalls and a figure slowly stood up. Who the fuck? Oh, hi. You don't have your helmet on or your thing on. Hi.
What? Where am I?
Girlie, what happened to your tomato head?
My mask! Where's my mask?
I don't know. Her face uncovered, Kurata searched around in a panic, finally finding her mask. She picked it up and put it on her head.
How dare you look at a lady's sleeping face without permission? I sentence all of you to a sky burial.
Hey, we didn't do nothing. You're the one who decided to nap here with your face out.
I've been careless. I can't believe I slept in such a filthy place along such filthy commoners.
What else could you do? You were constantly making curry at your stall.
This will be all part of the good memories we're making here. I preferred it didn't. All of you, never speak of this again. Forget that. I'm starving. Got anything to eat?
Looks like we're sold out of everything at the festival. Where's everybody else, though? I guess they all went back to their rooms, hopefully? Well, I'm thirsty. How about we go to the cafeteria? This is weird. You're not gonna let me leave. I don't like this. I feel very, very uneasy. Headed for the cafeteria, we opened the door to the gym, but then... Oh! Oh! That's wonderful. Not what the fuck. I was right to be uneasy. How and why and where's everybody else?
An invader? What's it doing here?
What the fuck? How?
Is it a new pet for Shoma?
No!
No, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, it's coming in!
Oh shit. Oh, that's super fucking weird. Let's make a run for it. Wait. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay. Dodging the approaching invaders. That's super fucking weird. We flew out into the hall. But something was different.
What the hell? This place is crawling with them!
Uh-oh.
I had no idea Shoma had so many pets.
Kako, please.
That's not it. We've been infiltrated.
Which is really fucking bad.
Infiltrated?
And how?
When? The alarm never even went off!
Yeah, like, or it did and we were just all passed the fuck out.
We can't fight without infusers! We have to get to the war room!
Yeah, right. Let's get to the war room without being seen.
And where the fuck is everybody else?
Huh? Is this a stealth game now?
Apparently, maybe. Is that really a thing I have to do? Oh my god. When sneaking, you must make your way to your destination while avoiding enemies. Speed is going to start the mission. Okay. You can hide inside a room to— Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can hide inside without it. Okay, by pressing space while in front of it. Enemy movements are very predictable, so hide until you can predict their movements, then seize your chance to forge a path forward. Okay. Okay, so I can't go this way. And I can only— Nope. Where is he? Okay. Oh shit, you can see him. That's cool. But where's the guy? There he is. Oh, fuck me. You're kidding me. You're kidding. That's a fucking joke. That's a joke. You have a split second. Fuck! Okay, well.
I can still fight.
Well, what the hell? What? Okay. That's sure. This is definitely gameplay. This is not what I expected. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hide! Fuck! I double clicked. No.
Like this.
Okay, we made it. We're safe. We're good. Oh my god. Okay, where the fuck is everybody else? Well, we made it to the war room somehow. What about everyone else? Are they okay? Maybe they haven't noticed we're gone yet, or the invaders have them trapped.
Maybe they're already being eaten by them.
Shut your mouth, Schizo! We're just going to have to deal with it ourselves.
Darn it! All I wanted to do was bask in the afterglow of our festival! Let's focus on stopping them from entering the grounds for now. If we don't, they'll just keep coming.
Okay, you guys handle that. I'll wipe out any invaders already inside the building.
Then the rest of us will clean up the ones on the schoolyard.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. What the fuck? There's many holes in the ground. What the fuck?
What are those holes?
Who? What did that?
Could the invaders have snuck in through them?
Yes?
They came from underground? Is that how they bypassed the undying flames and the alarm?
Maybe?
There's no sensors underground? That's unacceptably sloppy. Somebody's getting fired for this! Forget fired. The ones in charge have already been dismantled.
Yeah.
At any rate, it's time to wipe out these invaders. Let's do this, everybody.
Okay. Oh god. I have a very bad feeling about that.
Watch your head!
Okay, well that happened. That was easy. Is there another wave? Looks like that's all of them.
Talk to me. Can you hear me?
Oh, you're alive, thank god. I just realized I was talking to you. Zomi, you're okay.
I took out all the invaders inside the school, you know. Pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, you did great too. Thank goodness all of you noticed what was going on. If you had been a few seconds later, things would have been a complete mess. Where are you guys? Where were you guys? And there's still invaders all along the perimeter of the school building, and they're coming this way.
I'll be alright there. We'll be right there. Let's all work together to protect the school.
Okay.
Everyone, are you ready?
Damn invaders, just when I was sleeping. Okay, so you guys were just in your bed then. Sleeping like a log after all that excitement.
This really sucks. I bumped into one of the halls and was so caught off guard I puked all over it.
This will be our first defensive battle in a while. I am bitching. Bitching to put my skills to use.
It's itching, Kyoshika. Bitching is when you're complaining a lot.
Fighting always makes me nervous. I'm worried I'll hold you all back. It's okay, Shoma. If someone makes a mistake, someone else will jump in and help. We're not alone. We're all here to help each other out.
Right, let's work together and fight to protect the school and all of humanity. Okay, I'm going out ahead.
Let's go, everybody! Initiate defensive battle!
Loggers. Stab yourself. Ow. Transform you? Sadly? In pain? Not the ninja stance. Oh boy, here we go again! Okay, so we got everybody kind of spread out here.
Foul fiend! How dare you riddle this place with holes!
I'll show you freaks what it feels like to have holes blown in you.
Okay, brother.
Looks like the barrier's back up, but its durability is still pretty low. If the barrier goes down, we'll make it into the defense room for sure.
Gotcha.
Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units before they get there, right?
Right.
Easy.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Yugamu's not here. What's he up to?
I wonder.
Yugamu said he'd join us after stopping at the bio lab. The medicine he was working on is almost complete.
What? Is this really the time to be working on some random drug?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Let's concentrate on the battle for now. We'll deal with them somehow.
All right. Sho Magenzaki is ready to fight.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do it. What the fuck? What? Huh? 2 out of 5? We're gonna be here forever.
Let's give it.
Okay, wave 1, done. There's 5 waves.
The evil has been vanquished!
I don't know about that one.
In the end, justice always prevails.
You really have a bottomless pit where your brain should be. There's no reason to believe this is the end. In fact, the real fight is likely still to come.
Yeah, probably. Uh-oh.
What the? An earthquake? No! No, not an earthquake. It's...
There's something underground. It's a worm. Oh god. I was right, it's a fucking worm! Oh god. Ema!
Is that... Brother dearest?
Oh,
Tell me.
Oh
He was
shit.
absorbed by that invader.
Oh shit.
Brother dearest?
Oh no.
Brother dearest!
Uh-oh.
No response. He seems to be unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Forget consciousness. There's a bigger problem. He's part of that invader.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Part of the invader.
Oh no. Poor girl, sure he'll be fine.
Zounds. What do we do? Can we save him? Now that he's like that?
We can. We'll find a way.
Yeah, Shonen protagonist Ato on the case.
But how?
I have no fucking idea.
We ain't got time to mull it over. Figure it out while we fight.
I'm sure of it. There has to be a way. We'll save him this time for sure.
Kako, now's not the time to cry. We have to keep going. We all need you to pull yourself together.
Oh, girly.
You're right. Now's not the time for tears. Ema, wait for me. I'm going to save you.
Indeed, hopefully. Oh fuck. The giant worm. I was really worried about the big holes and I was like, oh man. Ew. Okay.
Give me back my dear brother.
Girly? Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's the matter? Brother dearest, does it hurt?
Oh fuck. Ugh.
Oh, don't tell me.
Does Ema take damage when we attack the commander?
Oh, he's so dead.
And we can't do shit to it. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know.
We'll just have to hold off on the commander and deal with the other invaders first.
Fuck. Shit. Okay. Alright, no hitting the commander. No to hit. Well, we're going to figure this out next time, because this video's been going on far too fucking long. We will pick up from this fight next time, and hopefully we save Ema, and the worm doesn't consume him. We aren't allowed to attack the thing at all. That is fucked. But I will see you guys in the next video. We will hopefully save Ema, and he's not gonna fucking die. Let's hope and pray to God. So I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that might be. Bye!